G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me WOODLE, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we're camped out in the top of the wastelands in Undead Legacy. I'm coming back after a long hard night of lots of murder. I've been out here sniping everyone I can possibly, everyone I can possibly see, not including that wandering horse that's passing through, but that's fine, they can stay alive or stay undead for a little while longer. But I've been shooting everyone who my scope happened to come across, and I actually got myself to level 20 in the sniper rifles category, which unlocked something interesting. That unlocked the 792 hollow point ammo crafting. Now I've been trying to make myself like the armor piercing 5.56s. I thought the book for the armor piercing 7.62s would give me that, but it hasn't, because in my investigation in machine guns, level 40 5.56 AP ammo crafting. So there is actually some like schematics in there that I can't get otherwise, that I have to skill up to learn how to do. I really like learn by doing, not sure I like, learning schematics by doing. That's kind of going a different direction, but it is what it is, I suppose. That's where I need to get my armor piercing 5.56s. The moon is gone, the sun is here, I've got things to go and sell. It's a big day for me. Oh, I just watched everybody die with the morning chime. No one dropped any loot bags for me, which is a little bit disappointing. There was one other thing I discovered overnight. In my rampant murder, I did get a couple of skill points. I've got 3 skill points to spend, and I was trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to spend them on, but here, look at this. Drone weight carry limit increased by 25%. I didn't realize there was a specific one for DD's carrying capacity. I'm gonna be respecking soon anyway, but that's still gonna be very bloody handy. I'll go a point in you, I'll go a point in run and gun as well, because that's always coming to the fore every time I get into some strife. What else can I spend a point on though? I didn't have the points to get the next level better barter, even though I wanted one. Can't go shotguns, can't go deep cuts, maybe flurry of blows? Ooh, swords, 17% faster. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, that's going to apply to my katana. Thank you very much. All the new daytime zombies have respawned, which kind of sucks, but I can thin out the herd at least that little bit. Oh, you didn't die from that, though. No? Yes? Better. Well, look, there's no point waiting around because the zombies aren't going to go away and they just keep respawning because it's the wasteland. The time to go was at 4 AM when the whole like wave of them died from the overnight. When they all killed over, that was the time to skedaddle, but I've waited too long, so it's time to move. I've still got, oh jeez, it sounds pretty intense down here, but I'll grab my shotgun out and murder through the murder holes. I've still got my steroids rocking for me, even though I'm not particularly close to my carrying capacity limit. I was gonna say, that sounds... Oh god, he's inside. I'm stuck on something. What the fuck am I stuck on? Dina, were you trying to get me killed? I just specced up into you. Why aren't you my friend anymore? You're supposed to be helping me, not being an active deterrent. Oh fuck. Oh yep, they're coming through. The murder holes are getting bigger. There's about to be my own murder hole. They're coming in from the front door, which is no good. Just spattered yourself against the window. Can you all just fuck off a little bit, please? They're coming in everywhere. They're coming in everywhere, but for the moment, I think I'm relatively okay as long as I keep everything in front of me. Ow. We'll be okay, except for the spiders. Except for the spiders. All right, time to go. Time to go. I'm just gonna go and see Trader Rek and just leave all of these problems for someone else to deal with. Excuse me, Nance, coming through. Jump in the driver's seat and pin the throttle. Don't know where I'm heading just yet. I just need some time and space. Chuck a U-banger. Round we go. God, you slip and slide all over the joint when I don't want you to. But as soon as once you get a little loose, you're like, not happening, bud. All right, off to see Rekt. Oh, what an eventful morning. Wreckers, how you doing, lad? Just pull up out the front and duck straight in, and we're gonna have to guard the door for as long as you take so fucking long to open and close. And I hate that I can't, damn it, interact with you until you're all the way at the top again. You can't do the cheeky double tap like you can on like the bifold doors. Nah, not gonna work with this one. This guy's just like upped and primed and ready for a cheeky teabagging though. Look, it's been a hard morning. I need to just relax a little bit, so take off me pants and really make a day of it. Deeds, I hope your camera's not filming this. You should probably turn away and not have your memory scarred for life. Chuck them back on again nice and quickly and carry on about our day. Just a cheeky morning delight. So I've got my XP cogs on. Sugar butts can go in. I'll actually go and see Wreckers first. I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff to him. In you are. How are you, bud?
At least wipe that shit off your boots before you come into my shop.
The only place I'm gonna wipe the shit off my boots is onto your mustache. Floss every groove of my boots all over your face, because let's be honest, it would be an improvement. But after I've insulted you, please buy all of my gubbins. So you're gonna be 2,200. I think I've got everything rocking and rolling for me. I should do at the very least. Definitely do. Okay, making sure of everything before I make something silly. Right, you take all of that. All of that. You're now worth 3,200. Lovely. All of these things all the way through. I'm now over 50 grand. You love to bloody see it. Take all of that. You can take the 4 parts as well, because why not? All of these. All of these, they only scrap the parts anyway, so I sell them as they are. Poncho, dusters, testosterone. Let's be honest, Rek could use that too. And there you go. After selling all of that, I've made $17,000 dues. Not a bad wicket, if I do say so myself. I'll buy your bullet tips. I'll buy your casings. What else have you got that I didn't just sell you that I kind of want to buy? Gunpowder as well, yes please. Always good to buy your weapon, your ammo making stuff from the traders. It's way cheaper to do it that way. Lockpicking books, another crucible. I've already got one, but thank you anyway. In fact, people yelled at me a lot for buying a crucible last time, but I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. You know what? I've got the dosh. I've got the dosh. Oh, but do I wait for the awesome sauce? Nah, that's silly. I've got it now. Buy one of you so I can respec. And how much is it to pop? It's a little expensive. I don't think I can buy any of that today. Holy shit, $330,000 redos. There's definitely 4 zeros there. Okay, Morningstar Mace, no thank you. A Ranger Rifle, which is worse than my current one. Handlebars, nothing else really exciting. Like, fuck, I wanted it real bad, but I can't afford that one. All right, that'll do me. Cheers, biggies. Oh, 800 bucks for damage to mountain lions. I haven't even gone to the winter biome yet. Oh, like a tier F sniper rifle as well. Yeah, right, 800 bucks, sure, I can afford it. Got 20 grand left over. I'm richer now than I've ever been before.
Shit, man, I treat you that good.
Shut up, Wreckers. All you do is whinge. Sounds like me. There's not enough room to waste then for both of us. What have you got to offer me then? You've got cement. Very expensive. No, thank you. I'll take your casings and your gunpowder. Nothing else in here looks good for me. Some landmines, absolutely not. I cannot be trusted with explosives. What about your secret stash? Some other books that I've already read. Magnum Enforcer. 800 bucks for another book. Yep, sure. And nothing else I think I really need. Ooh. Very expensive. I already have those. They're only tier E as well, so I think we're fine on that one. All right.
Of course.
No whackers knackers. I'll see you next time. Quickly out the door. Leave everything behind. Rekt can deal with those later. I'm going to other Rekt. There's this dead bear on the side of the road here. And look, testosterone's worth a bit. So might just quickly pop off and slice you up, drain your glands for sweet dollary doos. I mean, it's like a free 200 bucks, and I'm definitely a pauper, not a prince. I want that chopper, so every last little cent is gonna count. But I don't know, $300,000 dues is a lot to try and gather. I don't even know what I can do to try and make up that amount of money. Like, what's gonna be like my best money maker? Can I go and repair cars and sell cars? So can I go full like chop shop and sell some used vehicles around? I mean, the used car market these days is absolutely bananas. Maybe I can lean into that, you know, I can get that going. Here's the new Trader X, pull up out the front. He's gonna have all of like the ammo caches and stuff ready to go for me as well. I'll jump straight in. It won't close behind me, it gives me a chance to deal with the pigeons and then, oh shit. I need to kill a bloody turkey right now, dickhead. Either help me or stop asking for things. Damn it, I took my eye off him right at the worst moment. You, close you down. You need to piss off as well, please. Just like that. Sometimes firearms is the solution to things. I've got 6 minutes left on the trading candy, which will last me a little while. Should be enough time for me to scoot around and see if I can find anything else worth selling. In fact, I don't need, where was it? Don't need you, just weigh me down for nothing. Get rid of that one. You can get sold because you're worth, no, only like 90 bucks actually, but let's be honest, I need all I can get. Where were the ammo crates? One was up here. I remember that one. My frame rate is chug-a-lugging, so which means there's lots of zombies around. You, wait ahead, and some ammo. Ammo in the ammo crate. Who would have thunk it? Also got the one up the tippy top up here. But I think Rekt is the one where I couldn't find the third one. There's apparently there's supposed to be 3 of these things. There's lots of fucking bears out there. 3 of these things in each of the trader compounds. But I haven't got the foggiest of where the third one's gonna be. Found a tier B icebreaker pickaxe as well, which is gonna be worth a little bit of chunk of change. Happy as, you can go up the top to here. In fact, can all of you guys just please just move down out of the way? Yeah, I should move everything down here so I don't accidentally sell you, but more importantly, so I can see the things I do want to sell. Everything moved. Everything moved. Wasting time doing inventory management. Of course I am. It's 7 days. Wasn't really anything especially exciting, so I think we're good to go and chuck the rest of this stuff into Rek's inventory. Ooh, what's in your vending machine, actually? Some more eye candies. I've gone from none to 6 in the blink of an eye. Definitely complaining about that at all. XP cogs back on.
Well, if you got money, I guess I can stand your smell.
Got bulk cash, bud. Bulk fucking cash. Also, please buy that off me. You are doing 76. Your attack speed apparently on these things is supposed to be what's faster about it, but my steel pick is actually faster again. So you're doing 94, so it's not even close. Sell you, sell you, sell you, and the testosterone. Nice. Okay, happy as. You got another micro SMG to offer me. No, thank you. Anything else good? Well, loot and goggles are a little worse than my currents. My currents are 5, the best you could possibly get, which is really bloody good. Ooh, a tier D. No, I got a tier A. Tier A. Fucking tier A katana is so bloody good. Happy to have it. I'll take you. I'll take you. And none of the rest, I don't think. Check your secret stash. Ooh. A tier F famous. Nah, bud. Nah, bud. You have another sniper book for me, though. 800 bucks. Yes, please. It's gonna help me. Oh, fucking how you doing, hotshot? 300 bucks for a titanium stick of death. I'll take you. I might want to make one at some point. It sucks that I can only make it at tier H. I'd love it if, like, reading schematics, like raise the level at the base that you can make it at. Like, each schematic you read, rather than scrapping it to SD cards, would be like HF, like, whatever, like, on the way through the alphabet so you can make a really good one. That's actually a really good idea. Someone should do that. Anyway, now I've got that one. Nothing else in here is getting me tickled, so I think we're fine. Yeah, okay. Sure is, dickhead. Alright, what have you got, Ryan? Talk to me. Whisper sweet nothings to me. Iron ingots. They're cheap and I hate fucking mining for iron, so okay, I'll take you. I hate the iron grind. Just bought some food off him, some bacon and eggs and some veggie stew. Anything in you? Pistol Pete. 9mm guns go 20% slower. I'm not actually rolling 9mm, but I'll take it anyway because I can kind of afford it right now. Got everything rolling for me. And not much else. Alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Ryan. See, look, see, that's all it takes. Red could learn a thing or two about him. All he's saying is how's it going and catch you later. That's all it takes for me to not actively hate and wish for your death. Before I leave, I do just want to see what it's going to take to make that titanium katana. Katana. No, not that one. Titanium katana. Not actually that expensive, but again, it's only a tier H, so I can make that. But I don't want to have to go through all the upgrades, because like to get that to be as good as my Steely is going to cost so many more materials. And as we know, there's no guarantee that investing those resources will actually warrant a response. It might just gobble up my stuff. Oh, look at you. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? 240, been trying to get you to get loose this whole fucking time. And the one time you do not only you get all kind of swivelly with it, you also bin it into the fucking gutter through the guardrails. Taking the absolute P155 you are. You're lucky I love you because that's some horse shit. This little roundabout, oh shit, is actually just a roundabout, so I'm gonna have to go around the long way. I thought that might have been a wipe, but no, it's not. I'm gonna go the long way to try and find the route down to the south. Can you just go away, please? I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. That's too much of a round trip to go on. I reckon if I go up here, hang a Rui and check the southern end of this town, there should be a road down there. There's got to be a connection there somehow. I've come all the way back out to the chapel with the treasure, but I'm just like kind of staying on the main road. There's no use kind of weaving through all the back streets if I can avoid it. Excuse me, everyone. Just going to dip and duck and dive and duck and dodge right through here. Oh, I thought the weather was getting better, but absolutely not. So, okay. This is still a main road. We're kind of heading back into town the way I wanted to. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he swiped his big paw at me and fucking did a lot of damage to me 240. Didn't hurt me, but fucked up me car. I'd rather you punch me in the face, not broken one of your headlights. Ooh. I've got a good feeling about this, Deez. Don't worry yourself about it. We're back into the desert. How has that happened? Where the shit am I? Hang on, I gotta deal with this little turkey coming over. Just punch. Oh, missed it. Pacha. There we go. So, okay. Is there... Oh, there's a fucking Wayne Manor over there, if you don't mind. A Wayne Manor in the wasteland. A wasteland manor. Very tempting. But I think more importantly, despite having been on the wrong side of the mountain range over there, there's the road that I was looking for, which... Excuse me, Bear, I'm not checking you out, I promise. I can't see if it connects or not. I might even just go like one of these ones. Just bush bash my way through all like the splinters and shit, past the dingoes and all the stumps and make my way down to the road over this side. Because I know this should connect, this should connect up to where I want to be. Fuck, I'm going to have to repair my 240 before long. It's taken a battering. But I need to remember, it's not a Wayne Manor at all. It's something different. Nah, never mind. I'm significantly less excited about it now. That's really lucky, actually. Oh, as the weather starts to clear for me. Love to see it. This road never actually connected back to the town. It never did. It's going to take me back to the Wasteland entry bridge, which is bloody lovely. But if I had done doughies through the town before and not stuck to the main road, I never would have found my way out. So turns out my half-cocked idea actually played out pretty well for me. And I've kind of done the whole loop. It's a weird... I'm not sure which civil engineer decided to design roads like this, but civil engineers aren't too bright anyway. Much better being a mechanical engineer, I promise you that. But that's why I chose to design the road, so it is what it is, I suppose. I just need to find the van, which is just in here, I think. Straight through there. Happy as. Love it. Oh, Jenny girl, I am back again. I'm coming with a flock of birds chasing me. There's only one bird I want to see. Jenny girl, your door's wide open and ready for me. You love to see it. Just got to duck right on in and close that behind me. If it's not the wasteland anymore, it's still good practice to keep all the pheasants out. We good? We're fine. Okay, nice. Deeds, best behavior, please. Listen, there's rough through my life for both of you. You just got to get along together. It'll be fine. And I'm going to quickly chuck in some mints though. Get my minty fresh breath going. Been gone so long, I don't want it to kind of recall the moment I start trying to talk to her again. She's recalled enough from my words. Anyway, Jenny, how are ya?
You are here to buy. I've got the best selection of medicine in the wasteland.
Well, you're already making me feel better just at the side of your love, so what else have you got to offer me? Definitely got everything rolling for me. 44 is out. XP gogs are on. Minty fresh breath. You're selling me a purple van. Already got one, but love you. But that's the thing though, look how expensive vans are. I know, ooh. Nah, I don't even need it. Don't even need it. 5 grand can make my own, but thanks anyway. That's the thing, if I could sell cars, surely that would get me a pretty good deal. I'll buy $1,000 worth of iron because I don't want to make it. $1,000 worth of steel because I don't want to make it. Oh, a military fiber. I need to make some more to upgrade my fugly Famis, but I'll buy you anyway, just in case I have been saying I need it, and Jen's come to the rescue, steel plating as well. Ooh, lots of fuel bricks for 500 bucks? Sure, why not? What else have you got? Anything else fun? I actually bought some barbed wire not long ago to go investigate it and never bloody did. That wasn't clever. 500 bucks from extra pickaxes, extra lockpicks that I've wasted over the time. NVGs, no thank you. Blade traps, no thank you. Truck repair kit, already know how to do it. Urban Combat Volume 7. I want to get all those books so my suppressor no longer takes the damage penalty, so I'll buy you. Spear Hunter, 800 bucks. I've got the cash. Oh, I'm getting pretty poor actually these days, so I'll stop spending things willy-nilly. But I think I'm all done there. 4x4 for lots of cash. Oh, I have been to the winter. I forgot. It's Trader Alan. It's been a long time since I was up there. I completely forgot about that. Don't tell Alan I forgot about it. Neither of those books were the last of the series. How we looking on the old urban combat fronts? So a long way to go, but look at that. Silencers no longer have a damage penalty. That's what I would love. Sneak Over Trash is also a very valuable book, given I'm kicking cans all over the shop. Like a bloody singer, We Will Rock You. Yeah, okay. So all those books left in the, ooh, I'm now cucumbered? Oh, probably fair enough, actually. I'm carrying a shitload of iron. I'll buy you, and I'll buy you as well. It's always good practice to have that. Hacker's candy, yeah, sure. And the dog food, because I want to make some learning lists at some point. But yeah, fuck, what was I talking about? I remember now. I got too distracted by snacks in the vending machine. I forgot my train of thought. Happens to me all the time. Not much in Mustache Man's either. Ooh, a steel machete? Nah, surely the katana's better. Surely the katana's better. I'll take your tips. I'll take your casings. I'm spending lots of my money. Those casings and tips are actually probably pretty expensive. It saves me making it myself. Might actually have to go and do a bit of research. Yes. To make sure, oh, fucking how you doing, hot stuff? You're expensive, but you're really bloody good. To make sure that I am actually getting a bargain by buying those things, I'll buy the Magnum Enforcer book. It's not a book that's really worthwhile, but it might help me with this series. And all the rest of this stuff I already have. I've got a better ratchet than you. Need to get used to like the color coordination as well. That'll be all the books, but you, that's, yes. I maybe should have checked this before I bought it then. You, military fiber. It's gonna save me some SD cards and some acid, actually. You know what? I stand by that. I think that was a good purchase. Any sort of schematics I can buy, I think is always a good shout. I'm very weighed down, so DDQ could just hold on to all of this for me. It's going to weigh you down a little bit, but I just specced into you, so it shouldn't be too bad. You weigh 13 kegs. All right, there we go. Now I can move again. We can get back home and repair all my armor, all my weapons, and hopefully upgrade the Fugly Famous as well. Old mate's just caspering through some doors, but it's fine. That's the other thing I don't... Oh, fuck, I keep beating my bloody 240 to death. I'm real sorry. I've been through the desert in a car with no name. I've got JD and mugs on the brain. Problem is, though, I keep fucking breaking them. Now I just got that song stuck in my head. Because in the desert... you can't drift it the same, so you take 240 and you shove it in a drain. Just things you do when you're out and about in a town. Anyway, my horrible lyricism and singing aside, pull you up, swing you about, and hang on, oh god. Oh god, who gave me my fucking license? Put it back in the bloody cornflakes box, Josh, because clearly you didn't pass any tests to get it way back when. This is not good. This is not good parking. My car's already fucked up enough, I'm making it worse. There you go, let's pretend all that didn't happen. Park you up inside, away from the rainstorm. Can't close you yet, I wish I could, but I'll take everything I can and get you upstairs. There's almost definitely a better way to do this. In fact, if I could be bothered like putting in a, like a box or something down here, it'd make it all the more better again. You reach out for the front tire, grab all the heavy gubs, and then up the ladder we go. Okay, home sweet home. I feel like I only left the other day, but boy, it has a bit of journey since then. This might, hang on. Can I like, I can't quite reach the table over there. Hold on, I need to get back on the ladder somehow. Deeds, I need your help, sweetheart. Get up here. Here's what we're gonna do, because I can't get off the ladder right now, and apparently, according to DD, there's Muppets coming my way. So you grab the campfire and just chuck in all the heaviest gubs I possibly can, just get some sort of movement going. Fortunately, the sorting by weight is actually really helpful. There we go. I'm now... there you go. There you go. Probably not quite what the campfire was designed for, but hey, if it works, it works, and it works, it works. I think there was just like a wandering horde or something showing up, but that's all fine. Just gonna sit here and slice them up. I really like how efficient this base is. I've got to try and figure out something to build in the wasteland. I want to fight some hordes in the wasteland and probably attach that to Higashi somehow. I'm not really sure exactly how it's going to happen, but I'm very curious as to how I can make that work. I have some ideas that I've kind of hinted at before. I'm not going to give away the whole kettle of fish just yet, though. Sit you down. I love the M14. Look at the damage I've done to the walls over there, though. I need to reconsider potentially like maybe upgrading all those to concrete or something, because the shotgun just tears it apart. Kills hordes, kills buildings, and everything in between. I was wondering where I'd left DD. I panicked because of the horde coming in, and I just chucked her full of all of her gubs and weighed her down. Sorry about that, Deeds. I'm now heckin' bloody over encumbered. That's fine. I can chuck what I can into there and get myself hopefully moving again, though not quite. What's weighing me down right now? Hold on. What have I got that's weighing me down so much? Bullet casings and shit. Well, here's a ballistics table. Turn all that into flat out 5.56 rounds? I'm not actually sure. I think so, given that's what my FAMAS runs, and that's my best gun. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That'll get me back down to almost movement again. I don't want to use another steroids. I'm so close to not having to deal with that.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah, mine too. They're called ears. Not quite as refined as yours, D's, but they'll still do the trick. Food and water meds and stuff. You can all go into them. All right, I'm now not cucumbered. I've got all that ammo on the craft, and just an Arlene coming to say g'day. It's been a while since I saw you asking off in the wasteland, but I've just seen your sister a lot. You can have the rest of that, please. Anything needs to go in there needs to go in there quick. There's more zombies coming. Oh, hang on. That confused me a lot. I was like, what the hell is in your spot? You're supposed to be fine. That's all gravy. That goes into there, that goes into there, and that goes into there. It's got a whole bunch of just random shit all over the shop now. Put some fuel bricks into you. Now, are you the right kind of barrel then? I don't think you are. No, you're different. Okay, well in that case then, I'm actually just going to scrap you for the iron. I could put you downstairs as storage, but I'm looking for another like slab of barrels. I've got one slab of barrels in like the vault downstairs. Full chock-a-block of fuel. I need another one at some point. You just need like 3 seconds of time. That's a lot of fuel bricks, but there you go. You guys can wait. I have nowhere to store you right now. Still got a whole bunch of gas hanging out in jerry cans in this one, I think. Yeah, look. Don't have anywhere to store all of this. I have so much petrol. Now that we've sorted out all our shit though, speaking of the chemistry station, you. Oh. So you do take acid. Thank goodness I've been saving that for a long time, but you're actually relatively cheap. How much do I actually need to make myself... Oh, so it's to upgrade the Famous, isn't it? The Fugly Famous needs its upgrade. It's the whole reason I came back here. You, titanium place to repair, that's fine. So I need 5, I need 15. 15 military fiber. Look at me doing mental arithmetic like I'm jumping through hoops. You, I would like 15 of them, please. I was gonna get real upset. Holy shit, no. Holy shit, it's times 10? 1. Way cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. 1 is all I need. But we actually need 2. That's so much better. Save some duct tape. All right, DD. I don't know, yeah, you're hiding. I'd be hiding too. And it's come to that time that I don't really want to do. But I have to. I have to. Can I be upgraded? Oh, holy fucking shit. Can I be upgraded with mods installed? Upgrade chance 60%. What have I bid it on? I think it rolled me on like an 85%, so... Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I've got everything that I need, though. You know what? You know what? Here we go. This is what we're gonna do. I'm on my knees. I'm on my knees. Please. Please let this work. Yes! Tier 3S! Tier 3S! Get the fuck back over here, me chair, so I can ogle me new best friend. I'm stuck on the fucking shitty floor mat. Look at you. I didn't even check the stats before I chucked it in, but look at all those stars! Give you a bit of a reload and see if there's some sort of walking cadaver that I can test you out on. You can go back to there. There you go. Ooh, 1 extra round goes in the magazine now as well. Love your work. Right, so you're doing like a clean hundo. A clean 7. Oh, but look at that. So this didn't actually go as good as it could have. I can't upgrade you again, which probably fair enough. It's 3 stars. So you're as good as it's ever gonna get. I can't get that last little bee stick. But I guess 100 damage per round. Nothing to sniffle at. G'day, buddy boy. Just missed you. Gotcha. Didn't kill you though. I suppose that's a reasonably long shot. I don't know. I don't know, but I fucking love it. It's still the Fugly Famous, but at least it kicks the dick out of everyone now. While I'm here, before I forget, I do need to repair all of my shit. Chuck you into there, and you into there as well. Just get everything nice and sorted out. Ranger rifle as well. In fact, what's the... So I need 1 more rifle part to upgrade you. I feel bad that I found the lever action that was slightly better than you, so I need to get you up and going again. You can actually wait for a rainy day because you're pretty fine for now. You can upgrade that one. Need to do all my armor and stuff as well. I'm stoked. I can't believe that fucking worked. I was so convinced. I saw the 60%. I was like, nah, not a fucking ice cream's chance this side of the sun that that's actually gonna work out. But turns out it fucking did. Ooh. You get repaired with military fiber. Before I got a whole bunch more of that crafted away somewhere. Everything's getting upgraded today, lads. Everything's getting upgraded today. Gonna put my forgetting elixir away just for the moment. I don't know what specs I want out of that yet, like what I'm gonna go into. So I don't want to drink it just yet. I have to do some research about where I want to put all of my buttons once it's done. I might actually put... is that the right box? Yes, it is. You can go away. I'll quickly refill my 240 with that. I can also chuck this iron scrap away as well. Was there anything else I need to do back at home? I can't really remember. I'm too excited about this going well that I've forgotten all the rest of the shit I was supposed to do. Look how much money I spent, by the way. I'm down to 2.5 grand. I had like $56,000 there for a little bit, and I spent it all, and I have absolutely zero regrets about it. 240's in the garage because, look, it's a JDM weapon. Need to make sure it's nice and covered up and not out there just taking the brunt of the storms are coming through. You can get refueled. I don't think I've actually shown this, by the way. I cleared out this and chucked that in. Look at that, 220 liters of fuel, and I still got all those jerry cans back upstairs as well. So I'm hardly wanting for dinosaur juice anymore. Let's crack on out. I still have that job from Jen from way back when. I've got a little bit of time, so I reckon it's a good time to go and test out the new Fugly Famous and see how much ass it can kick. Was it the cemetery? I think it was. It's been a while since I spoke to Jen, and when I do talk to her, a lot of the words just go in one ear and out the other. Like I'm bloody Emmett talking about how I might be the special. Where are you? There you are, all the way over there. Just put one straight through you. Don't want to ask about your bloody DJ name. Right, you. Let's go loot and gogs. Why not? Give you a tickle. Let's get it nice and quick. Got plenty of 5.56s. So let's see what you got for me. Just Bit of rat-a-tatter. Bit of rat-a-tatter. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Who else is here? Who wants to get force-fed some lead? Well, that's a Rat-Arlene. Was a Rat-Arlene. Yeah, it's good. It's real fucking good. Oh, like, listen, I'm still down. I'm not even on the fence. I'm off the fence and into the negative about the whole upgrade mechanic. I don't like it. I don't like that it eats materials. Like, it's expensive to do already. I don't think it needs to have, like, the chance of losing all materials for nothing. I think it's fine without it. As a, like, mechanic, it's fine. But the, like, the fuck you mechanic is not. So, like, I'm still not going to go around and upgrade all of my stuff. I don't think it's worthwhile. But if I get an S tier, jumping what I assume is like 2 levels to 3-star S tier, it was a big gamble, but it fucking paid off, and I love it. Most of the clowns are dead, but there are some ups left inside. I'll grab that cement powder because we know how valuable that is these days. Costs an armored leg to buy and an armored leg to take. Fugly Famous back out again. G'day, pork chop.
Master, we are not alone.
G'day, other pork chop. I like it! The deep bassy thud every time a little hot bit of lead spits out and takes someone's life just makes me feel things! Ammo pile, what you got to offer me? Ew, gross. A TSC piece of shit. I'll go back to Jen straight away and sell it to Mustache Man. Show him what I really think of him. I'll take all of you. Last but not least, though, a box of hopefully SD cards. Give me a couple of terabytes worth of gubs. Oh, I fucking love you. Take you, scrap you, and I'll actually read you because it's a powered vault hatch, so yes, please. Fucking happy as. Look at that. We're getting all over the shop now. Job done. Let's go back and see Jen straight away. Try and weave through there to get back onto the road again. This town, look, I was complaining about how the highway system was laid out in the wasteland. Whoever designed this town was smoking something pretty skewy, and I kind of want to know what it was for a cheeky Friday night. Close that behind that before anyone makes it over here. We're all good. Right, Trader Jen, chuck you on. How you doing, sweetheart?
You're looking kind of rough. You didn't get bit, did you?
I literally died the other day, but thanks for coming to the funeral, Jen, not just pissing all over me grave. Both of these are worthless. That's the more valuable one, so I'll take you. Come on, Jen. Come on, Jen. You can do better than that. That is kind of the problem with how, like, the different loot stages for different biomes work, is that now that I've been out in the wasteland, no concrete left in you, no there's not, that's fine, been there before. Now that there's no, so now that I've been out to the wasteland and gotten used to that kind of level of loot stage, I come back to here, or worse, like the Pine Forest or something, and it's just, like, what's the point, you know? What's the point in going around and doing any looting in a lower tier? I'm never gonna find anything that's even close to being as good as the shit I found at the previous place. Like, yeah, the whole risk and reward and stuff like that, but I don't know. It means that, like, there's got to be a better way to move bases, I think. If you've got to, like, encourage changing biomes, make moving a base easier than it currently is. I just wanted to check. I've come back to grab a couple of the empty, like, gas barrels and stuff like that. I was like, oh, maybe I could just, like, carve the lid off it with some tin snips and turn it into an empty fuel barrel, but doesn't really look like it. No, like, not at all. So to get that barrel, the only way to get it is to craft it from steel, which I'm never gonna do. So, all right, never mind then. I'll just, like, scrap you back to pieces. Okay, the sun's about to set. It's been an exhausting day just because of all the things I've had to do. Mostly because having to upgrade the Famous and hope it goes well took a couple of years off me. I like to think I'm getting better at pulling up my car into my garage down here. Slip you into this. Maybe I do. Oh, wait, did I buy even maybe? Did I buy a new one of you? I may have. I actually need to get, oh, this is the thing though. I want to build a horde base in the wasteland, but I also need to start considering running power into this base. It's one of the things that I miss and love about Darkness Falls is that, like, running electricity has value beyond just, like, electricity traps and stuff like that. Like, you can make electrical cooking apparatuses or crafting stations and stuff like that, which gives you a reason to have it, which I really like. It makes sense to kind of push you into the electronics age if you can run better and more efficient crafting stations. Kind of like how this has, like, the upgrade system. I really wish there was, like, another upgrade point above this where you could, you know, upgrade whatever table it was to run with electricity so you can get, like, super efficient crafting. I don't think that's a thing. If it is a thing, I hope someone will tell me so I stop talking out of my ass, but that's something I really miss about Darkness Falls. One of the better mechanics, I think. I can hear a lot of pitter-patter downstairs. Love, I heard that well before you did. You need to lift your game or either turn up your sensitivities or something like that because you were not on the money at all. That's all fine. That's all fine. All right, it sounds like something big's down here. Fortunately, I got something big too. Oh, is this you? I thought I heard a copper or something. So no, wandering hordes, that's another thing actually that kind of like should kind of be getting like harder and harder as time goes on. Wandering hordes always seem to be the same kind of stuff, like the worst it gets is a couple of ferals, but not really like demos and cops and stuff like that, which as much as I appreciate it not getting so much worse all the time, maybe it should. Because like, look, this is great and all, and like the free XP delivery is wonderful, but I feel like it should be more of a challenge. While I'm at this whole new upgrading thing that apparently kind of works occasionally, what is my best mod? I think all my best mods are currently in U, but what kind of levels are you? So like you're at tier D, you're adding 33% to it, but if I go through, I think you're the only one that has a rating. Yeah, you are. So if I go and upgrade you, potentially it might be a little bit better, but I'm curious about like the drum mags. So you're doing reload speed plus 20%. So I assume upgrading you further and further and further will give me a better result. I just don't want to waste my upgrading stuff though. Like, how do I know you're going to be even better at all? Is it even worth me trying to upgrade you, or do I just upgrade the drum mag? Like tit for tit, pat for pat, which one's going to be better? I think the only way to find out is just to chuck it in and see how it goes. Do you tell me what you're going to be? Upgrade chance, 100%. I'm sure it'll still dick me somehow, but could cost me some things I can spare. So, okay, upgrade you. So you were 20% at... What? You were 20% on reload speed. I think you're only like, I don't know, maybe low 80s. Actually, I got one upstairs. Hold on, another tier H drum mag. Hold the fucking phone. Are you shitting me? That's the opposite way it should go. So you were 80 and 20 at tier H. So you'll hold 7% more rounds, which in fairness is like one extra bullet. But your reload speed is slower because I upgraded you? Shouldn't it go the other way? If I'm in... What? Am I reading that wrong? Hang on. There's only one way to tell this. You. So if I chuck you in, reload speed should be in here somewhere. No? Is there no reload speed, like, stat for me? But even so, plus 20, plus 22. So for 2 extra rounds, that's the way that works, right? Like, percentage-wise, reload speed, if it's going up, it means it's taking longer. Because this doesn't have one. Because that's faster to reload than these are. So that's going the opposite direction. If I'm wrong about that, someone tell me, because that seems fucking ass backwards. That should definitely be like, the more you upgrade it, the faster it is to reload, right? Surely. Or in that case then, I'm going to take the results of my experiment and it. So you, 80% chance, oh, please don't fucking dick me on this. So I'm going to tier C, upgrade. Yes, good. What are you doing now? You're doing 39%. You were doing 35, I think it was. It's gonna cost me a bit to go again, but fucking I'm feeling lucky. Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay, fine. Fine, whatever. I'll chuck you back into this one then. So it upgraded a little bit, but not that much. So you were holding 36 rounds, and now what are you holding? Fucking hate that failure to upgrade bullshit. You're now holding 37, so I wasted all of that for 1 extra bullet. That wasn't worthwhile either. That's it. I'm swearing off upgrading again. Never again. Anyway, guys, now that I've done that and re-established, reaffirmed, and galvanized my disdain for the failure to upgrade mechanic, I think I need a cheeky frothy after all of that. My coffee's balcony has not been built yet. I'll get right on that as soon as I can. I bloody promise ya. But you, give me a cheeky bottle of beer. We're going stubbies, not cans. Punching green machines. Shark you and me hot little hands and get out onto the balcony. Maybe drizzling, but there's always a good day for a frothy. It's always a bad day to be a cold one. Chuck you in and enjoy the moonlight. So I have to leave this episode here and come back. So it's now day 55. The next horde is day 56, actually, isn't it? Yeah, 49, 56. Okay, so I don't have time, I don't think, to build a wasteland horde. So I might do some upgrades to this horde base, get it up and going and looking bloody lovely. Because then I think next week, I want to try and push out back to the wasteland, build myself a wasteland horde base, and once I have that, I think we're into like the end game. You know, we've got S tier weapons, got really good weaponry. I think we're getting to the end of this series slowly. We're getting there. A couple more weeks, I think, and we'll be right at the end of it. There's no end game for this like there was in Darkness Falls. But I'll have to come back and continue the push to get the best carbs I can in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you like to, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.